Hey guys, this is attempt number 3. Welcome back to the YouTube. This is going to be part 4 of Cup of Joe. If you're not caught up yet, I will have links in the description below to all of the previous episodes in order. Go get caught up, because otherwise, spoiler alert. If you like it, then like, subscribe, click that little bitty bell, so you get all the notifications, and then tell every single person that you've ever seen and every single person that you run into. Walk down the street telling every single person. Anyways, let's get to the story. Cup of Joe, part 4, attempt number 3, take. When we arrived at the coffee shop, Davis was quick to take a seat outside and go about puffing on his cigarette, like the walking cliché he was so clearly intent on portraying. "Come along, kid. Pull up a seat. Let's get down to business. Much as I love your clearly sunny attitude, I didn't plan to take on a protege anytime soon." He still sounded somehow very relaxed. I mean, did nothing bother this guy? Well, I suppose once you get comfy with being dead, I could see it being pretty reasonable to stop giving any fucks. Another perk. "First thing you should know," he began to say as I took a seat across from him at a little round table made of wrought iron. The hole in the table for an umbrella had been turned into a makeshift ashtray by the patrons, and there was gum stuck to the bottom of the outer edges. Fucking classy. "Don't take orders from anyone else," he said with a growing smirk across his plastic face. "When you're going about the business of inspiration, it's important to remain true to you. See, there's nothing less inspiring than a bloke who hasn't the first fucking clue what to do himself." He raises a good point. I don't know what I'm doing. If that bleeds through, then I won't be doing it well. Great. My biggest fear has only just begun to come true. Now I have to play a role. God damn it. I write the characters. I don't play them. Alright, so beyond this lovely little moment, which by the way is just classy as all hell, what you're saying is that I can't get to work until I'm comfortable being dead. I could hear how stupid the question was. Don't you give me any shit about it. No. You don't listen at all, do you? You can't get to your musery while you're dead at all. You gotta be alive, mate. Animated. He totally just fucking made that word up. There is no such thing as musery. And if I call him on it, I just fucking know he's gonna play the invented the language card. So now I'm supposed to come back to life. I have to tell you, man, you are making less sense than your eternal cigarette. That reminds me. May I? I said with an open hand after considering his admittedly confusing contributions. "Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Watch. Did you wonder at all why we're at a coffee shop? I imagine because some loser creative sort is around here to make a point with. Because there's bound to be some poor young artist in need of our help. Called it. All right, makes sense. You need a demo then." He was already making his way around the tables, checking out the talent. Damned if it wasn't a good for desperate artists. There were at least 3 guitar cases at the feet of skinny jean-clad beanie mongers. I could spot at least 5 notebooks of varying types, some for sketching, some for writing, others just being scribbled in aimlessly. Probably philosophy students. There were 5 or 6 of the hipster clan with tablets and laptops out, but they could honestly be doing anything and most likely were simply pouring hollow vitriol into the internet like gasoline on a wildfire. Davis stopped, hovering over one guitarist in particular. 20-somethings, I would say. Jeans on, but surprisingly less skinny than the others. Flannel shirt fucking, of course. But more a throwback to the 90s than the desperate urban lumberjack thing. He had a Zero shirt on underneath, so, I mean, that was kind of a giveaway. Now see, it's as simple now as being who I am. I just do it in him, Davis said as he seemed to reach his long arms directly into the kid, sliding into him like some sort of skin suit. Weirder, though, was the kid suddenly speaking up. It wasn't some ghostly chatter that only we could hear. This poor kid was being made to look entirely insane right here in public, and it was hilarious. Now, I just grabbed the guitar and plant a few seeds like so. I mean, seriously, he's just sitting at this crowded coffee shop, randomly starts blurting out instructions. Fucking classic. Davis had a point, though. When he started to strum, it was something the likes of which I had never heard. A beautiful melody with somber undertones and a sweeping sort of sorrow piercing through. It was almost like death itself. That is Cup of Joe, Part 4. Part 5 will be coming in the very near future, and I will be putting up part 2 of my other series. They called it a game, probably right after this. I'm still kind of manic, and it's like 3 a.m. I just got off work, so I'm going to do a bunch of shit on here. And over on the Facebook, too. So thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for joining us. My Facebook, if you haven't already come from it, is facebook.com/Simply James Austin, I want to say. I'm pretty sure that's it. So, go over there, click like. I put a lot of stuff up there. Thanks a lot for your time. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whenever the hell it is for you. Take care.